Okay, now we're going to do a couple of techniques from sprawl position. So, after I've already sprawled out on my opponent, and he's gone for a double leg or what have you, I got one arm across his face, one arm over top from here. First things first, I need to sprawl my hips back and get his hands off and away from my legs if he's gripping on, like attempted double leg or what have you. From here, I push back. This hand's going to come, my right arm's going to come underneath towards his armpit to where I can cup and figure four from here. And as I do it, I'm going to roll towards the side that I have trapped. As it, if it's posted, he can't post the same side I'm trapping as opposed to trying to roll in the other direction. From here, I'm going to roll under and through, keep it on, and start slowly walking towards him. That's the theater roll, also known as the anaconda. A couple of different names for it. So again, he's got me this way here, regardless of him sprawled. One arm has to be underneath on the shoulder, sit him cross facing, sprawl my hips back, one arm through, cut my bicep, hand on his trap, or his lat, sorry. Roll through, right up and walk towards it. Next option from there, the darce. So my opponent shot on me. Again, I cross face this way here. Or this time I'll even do it this direction here. Do the exact opposite. So this arm's over top as an underhook. This one's going to be over top the arm, over top the shoulder. I sprawl my hips back, come to the side. My right arm is fishing deep and towards his neck on this side, underneath. From here I'm going to establish a gable grip and put pressure on his neck in order to roll him into an arm and neck choke, or the darce. So from here, my arm comes under deep, hands create a gable grip, forearm into the back of his neck, push and pull him forward, keeping his arm in tight, so his arm's going to do half the choke for me. Again, my hand's going to come into the crook of my arm, hand up on his back, lean forward, and squeeze, applying the pressure for the tap. So, once more, this arm here, I'm over the top, this way, sprawl, hips back, come slightly to the side. Right arm under towards his trap. Hand over top, gable grip, forearm into the neck, press him forward to the point where I can slide my bicep up to my arm. Hand on his back, lean forward, compress, tap. Okay, we're going to do the Ford and the Chevy. A couple of variations into the truck position. So first one here, we're going to do the Ford. So I've established back mount on my opponent, and he's got a really good rear naked defense or whatever. I've got no over underhooks here, but it's not working out. I'm going to release my right leg and slide my left legs coming around. And then I'm going to figure four my legs here. Okay? From here I'm going to grab onto both hands to his leg and pull him straight backwards. I've established my grapevine this way here. And now I'm in truck position. From here, of course, I can start to do all the variations, switch into baseball bat, scissor, calf crank, kamikaze. Again, from the opposite angle, so you can see. Establish back mount. Even with on stretch hip, and slide my left foot deep, release. So I've trapped it here. Of course, I've got a calf crank right in there, but even without that, figure four my legs, grab this calf, pull it straight back, establish my grapevine from here. We've got truck position. Start working any of the variations from truck. Next we've got the Chevy. So I'm back mounted on my opponent. We've got my overhook and my underhook. I switch sides. Over under. I want to fall towards my overhook side. So I pull my opponent down and I slide my body weight down, releasing my right hook from his back. From here, I can establish my grapevine position. From here, I've already got one underhook. I swim the other to get underhook. From here, I can control his wrist, reach up for his calf, pull in. I've got truck position. Or, of course, from there, I've already established baseball bat control. I can start working twister. The final three moves, scissor submission, etc. Show it from back angle. I've got my over-under hook. I'm pulling towards the overhook side, sliding my body down, releasing my right hook so that he comes down. From there I can figure 4 into grapevine. I've always got my underhook from here so that he can't roll away from me and get out of the position. If I were to let go of that, he's just going to roll right up and end up in my half guard. I'll be all back to square one. So from here, I've trapped it, switch arms here. From here, of course, I can go baseball bat control, or from here, if I've controlled it, sit up with my right hand, controlling his leg, switch off, now I've got truck position. The Chevy.